Here we are at the beginning of section 4, Colorado Trail, and we're staying overnight. So we've got these big packs on these little Arab horses, and it looks so huge on them. Flame's resigned to the fact that he's going to be carrying our sleeping bags and our tent. I need a good place to mount.
I know. A really good place.
Oh.
You should definitely put this. Cool. It actually looks pretty comfy. I like that cup there clanging. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. We're finally on. We're about to embark on our next leg of the journey. Segment 4, which is almost 17 miles. So hopefully we'll make it before dark tonight. We have our big old packs on, but we're ready to roll and we're excited. This is the first waypoint where the Rolling Creek Trail and the Colorado Trail separate. And obviously we're going to the right. We're going to follow the trail this way. Flame, are you glad you got your easy boots on? Oh yeah, and it's not, still has some sinew on it. Gotta catch a few glimpses of Mount Evans, but there's a lot of haze from the fires in California.
So how can you compare this to something like, for instance, shopping?
There's like 3 different trails that feed into the Colorado Trail from the Bailey side. Payne Creek, Ben Taylor, and Brook McCurdy. And they all come over the Kenosha Mountains and connect here to the Colorado Trail. Okay, we're coming up on Payne Creek Trail head. It's one of those little trails that branches off the Colorado Trail here, and it's mile 3. And we've been able to trot a little bit, so that's pretty good. Our mileage average is great. Here we are at Craig Creek. Mile 4.5. Okay, we just left the logging trail, heading up the single track. I'm assuming on some switchbacks. That was my pack hitting a tree. Okay, after we left the old logging road, we started climbing up over this mountain. The trail became very rocky, very technical, a little tough for the horses. Smoke lost a screw in one back easy boot, so we removed that. He's doing all right without it. And we're up around 10,400 feet. What do we top out at? 10,650. We're at mile 6.3 thereabouts. And what mile do we top out at? 645. So It was a little more difficult. Looks like it's leveling out a little bit here, getting a little less rocky. Okay, here we are at the other side of Lost Creek Wilderness. Mile 8 according to the book. We come down into the big meadow at mile 8. Here's our cute ponies. Getting a little grass. Hold on, I'm not ready. I'm filming. I've got my GPS and my power bar in my hand. We're 8 miles from Forest Service Road 817. That's where we're spending the night. Okay, here we are at the intersection of the Brookside-McCurdy Trail, mile 11. We've been going a pretty steady pace, just following the North Fork of the Lost Creek. There's a nice big beaver dam. Just past mile 11. And what did we also happen to see? I don't know if you can see it off in the distance there. It's a porta potty. Just came through the boggy area. I'm so impressed with the trail crews. They made the trail so nice. Little bridges. Little culverts. Okay, we're at the Long Gulch trailhead turnoff. There's where we'll be coming back tomorrow. 14 miles to Kenosha Pass. And we're wondering about this sign that says suggested horse route to Long Gulch trailhead. Here's our camp, our tent, our rainbow.